We're going to have some fun today, why not? It features your Highland Hornets and the Nordonia Knights. It's Youth Day, apparently. At least I think. We're going to see a lot of excitement in the air, a lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff. And it features the Black and Green Brigade against another Black and Green school. That's right, the Nordonia Knights. Well, this is just going to be a fun game, as Coach Grissom told me. He's just going to enjoy this one. And then it's off back to work tomorrow, where we can wrap up and split the conference with the Aurora Green Men. And get the conference for what would be the first conference win for us since 2012, the days of Luke Rayleigh. So there is that. We got ourselves a lot of fun on our hands today, featuring, as mentioned earlier, the Highland Hornets and the Nordonia Knights. Everyone's looking forward to this. Of course, those are the folks that have donated here. I think we're gonna enjoy this one. Why not? Good afternoon. Tommy Murn here for WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. Of course, no more Ball and Wallace for the school year. Don't worry, when September comes around, we will have BW action once again. Don't worry, folks. But for now, BW is looking for, or Highland rather, looking for going, for 1 second. All right, there we go. There we go with the kids right there. Coach Grissom, hey John, talking with the umpires. Look at that. They gotta enjoy that. They gotta get a kick out of that, don't they? Yes, sir. Look at them all talk with the kids. I mean, those guys, to those kids, those guys are like professionals.
They are.
It is. I've been there before as a kid, and I thought to myself, man, oh man, those kids have to be something. Of course, obviously, I did not ever play a varsity game before. I never played a varsity game in any sport. You know that by now, folks. You know that I'm one of the most unathletic people you will ever meet. But we will tell you one thing, that Highland does play today. Coach Grissom talking with the Nordonia's coaches. Nordonia at 11-9, 4-4 in the national conference. We are 14-7. I want to say either 14-7 and 14 or 6, or 14-7 or 14-6, with a 10-3 record in the American Conference. If we beat Copley tomorrow, I gotta tell you, everybody show up to Copley High School tomorrow, where we play the Indians, in hopes of winning the American Conference. Something that hasn't happened in over a decade, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, how exciting is that gonna be? John, did you hear that?
What?
Tomorrow, if we win the American Conference.
Nice, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
First time since the days of Luke Rayleigh. Because remember, Luke Rayleigh's a Highland grad, you know, the Tampa Bay Rays slugger. Yes, it is. No. If we win tomorrow, we win. We'll tie it with Aurora. Yes. Cool stuff is right. And as they line up towards the sideline, I think we might be doing the national anthem. I don't know. Looks like we will. So, without further delay, let's get this up and running.
It's that Highland Grange.
Well, let's get this show on the road because we can. Let's see what we do with all those kids out there. Once again, to these guys, they're big leaguers compared to them, so this has to be really cool and really flattering for them. Logan's rocking the mound for us today. In fact, we got all seniors in except for Carter. Carter not playing today. I think Carter is sidelined. But what I do know is that we got 10 seniors and 9 of them will be playing today. So there is that. We're gonna have some fun, aren't we? Coach Grissom said that was on intention, that wasn't on purpose. I'd also like to wish good luck to the softball team who's playing North Royalton out at North Royalton today. We will not be broadcasting that game because of playoff reasons. Disappointing, I know, but oh well. People are looking forward to this one for miles and miles, I guess. Maybe not that far out, but you get the gist. You get the gist, folks. There's Logan Marquis, our pitcher. That's right. Was his lineup he's going to have to deal with why it looks like this, brought to you by the fact that we still don't have a sponsor. But if you'd like to sponsor us, please contact us at highlandhornetslive@gmail.com. I'm actually serious about that. Anyways, Kyan Freyhoff leads things off for Nordonia, then Michael Ebert, then Jacob Shirk, then it's Matt Janisek, then Vinny Hack, then Owen Smotek, then it is Dash Lanzolata, then it's Alex Canup, and then Danny Ars. Excuse me for writing in the doctor's handwriting. So it's kind of in a hurry for this one. I don't know why. But, you know what, I'm bringing you Highland action. Does it get any better than this? You know what the answer is. No. Of course, Logan's standing tall on the mound. There he is. John catching for him. Max at first. Jake at second. Third is Carson. Short, Sam. Left is Mitch Zielinski this time. Center is Quinn Marquis. Right field is Alex Dubkowski as John guns that one down to second. Well, we're almost ready to rock and roll, aren't we? Kyan Freyhoff leads things off for the Knights. So we should have some excitement and action coming our way today. Kyan Freyhoff leading off, and we are ready to get this party started. Play ball, you heard the umpire. It's going to be hard to follow up what Max did yesterday, but we'll see if Logan's up for the task. Here we go. Hornets, Knights. First pitch is low and away. Great to have you aboard. Time Roon here for WHBW. Your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wellness. So if you consider yourself to be a Hornet fan, a Yellow Jacket fan, or both, I highly suggest you subscribe. And so much for a no-hitter base hit out to the left. But hey, Max gave up one hit in the first inning, and that was it. He just rocked and rolled out there yesterday. Michael Ebert is up to the plate, number 2, the left fielder. Watch out for a runner buzzing down to second here. Showing bunt, pops that one up. Ooh, that was a high bunt if I ever saw one. Really, Nordonia is a small ball team? All right. I'd like to remind you, we play Max Hayes High School right here in the playoffs. That'll be, I think, next week, if I'm not mistaken, Tuesday. Shows bunt, gets it down. Logan's going to have to hurry. That was perfectly executed. Throw down to first, not in time. And now it's Jacob Shirk to the plate. Shirk, number 17 for the Knights. He's got a good opportunity out here. Shirk with 2 on, ain't nobody out. Here's a pitch. Whiffs at that one, 0-1. Good job by Logan, the senior. Those kids are having a lot of fun back there. Or not back there, to our left. Third base side. 0-1 the count. Getting set. Here's a pitch. There's a bouncer in a right for a base knock. They're going to test him. Here's Alex's throw down to Max, and it's 1-0 Nordonia. 3 straight singles to kick off this contest. And it's never how you want to start off the contest if you're Logan, but it's all right. Matt Janicek is up. Coach Grissom reminding everybody that there is nobody out. Two on, nobody out. Shown bunt. The small ball continues, and I think he may have gone on base. Logan with a tough throw down. In fact, he threw it to nobody. Max was running towards the ball. He should have stayed at first. And now a bit of a baseball conga line out here for Nordonia. Finney Hack with Ebert at third, Shirk at second, Janicek at first. 1-0, still yet to record an out. That one is upstairs, 1-0. You gotta remember, folks, tomorrow is for all the marbles for the American Conference. So if we lose this game, it's not the end of the world. 1-0 coming up is fouled back. I mean, we certainly hope this inning doesn't, snowball. But if it does, remember, this game is basically meaningless. Because, tomorrow is a big game, and then Tuesday is an even bigger game because it's the playoffs. 2-1 the count. No, 2-1. Beautiful weather out here, 70 some odd degrees. And yet I'm in dress pants. Sharp coming right back on, go home. No, throw it to third for 1. Gun it down to first. That gets away. I'm honestly surprised Logan didn't throw that home. 2-0 Knights as the dirt's heading our way. On Smotek, the batter. 2-0 Knights here in the top of the first inning. Here's the first pitch. That's outside, 1-0. And they want him to step out. Owen Smotek, the right fielder. He's got Janicek at second and Hack at first. One going. Everybody's gone on base for Nordonia today. There's a double steal. There's a hit and run. Hit and run just doesn't come to fruition as it's fouled back. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We'll see what happens out here. Logan is set. Here comes the pitch. That is low and away, 2-1. 2-1. He would certainly not like to give up another base run considering how this inning has fared. 2-1. 3-1. Dash Lanzalotta waits patiently on deck in a 3-ball, 1 strike count. 2 on, 1 out. Logan lets it go. Runners take off. That's ball 4. Throw down third. Never mind, it's ball 4. And why not take off on that? Lanzalotta is up. Boy, oh boy, this is not looking like a good inning. This is the 7th batter of the inning here for Nordonia. First pitch. Ooh, that nearly drilled him 1-0. And you know Logan does not want to do that because that cashes in another run.
Come on, Logan, you got this. Let's go. You're good.
Getting set here. 1 ball, no strikes. Logan ready. Here he comes. That one's fouled back. Heads up. Where's that landing? Of course, it's nowhere where I film it.
Come on, Logan.
Lanzalota standing at the plate. That's right, we do have to twist one out here. 1-1. There we go. 1-2. That's more like it. Strikeout wouldn't be bad either, but preferably a ground ball to Logan would be nice. Here comes 1-2. High and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Lanzalota. Bases juiced here, 1 gone, 2 cashed in. Logan just needs an out. Any out will do. But that misses. 3-2. Alex Canup would be next. Come on, Logan. He's got this right. I hope he does. I think he's got it. No, he doesn't. 3-0 the score. And John getting a timeout granted. My word, this inning's really snowballing out here, and we're not careful. Canup is the 8th batter in the lineup and the 8th batter of the inning. That is rather frustrating, if I ever say. First pitch coming up. Good golly, it's upstairs 1-0. Logan's having a workout to say the least here in this first inning. We'll face at least 8 batters. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes as he looks like he's headhunting out there.
Come on, Logan. You got this.
Danny Ars waits on deck.
Stay focused. Come on, kid.
Here's Ars. Hours. 2-0. He lays it off. My goodness. 3-0, 1 out. And he just walked him 4-0. And Coach Grissom making that long walk. We'll see who he resorts to out here. And you gotta remember, folks, this is still a meaningless game as ours will come up to the plate here. We'll see if Logan is gonna stay in. Coach Grissom talking with him. Coach Grissom knows that Logan's confidence has to be down the drain right now. He surrendered 4 runs this inning. The Knights look like they're a state contender out here against us. And Coach Grissom gonna walk away, so there will not be a new pitcher. Still with faith in Logan. Jenny Hours is up with the bases juiced and 1 man gone. Good pitch right there, 0-1. Say, how many pitches has Logan thrown? 27. This will be his 28th of the day. One thing's for sure, he won't last that long, unfortunately, today as he throws it a little high, a little in, 1-1. 1 out. They're back to the top of the order after this. 1-1 coming up. Fouled. That is heading out of play. Look out, time for the playground. Reminds me a lot of the Simpsons episode where Martin dies. Not the kindergartners, and all the kindergartners scream. Foul ball hang their way is not good either. 1-2 is low. Not as bad as seeing Martin getting strangled by groundskeeper Willie out there, but still. Wonder if folks know what I'm talking about. 2-2, here comes the pitch. That's a sharp ground ball, Jake Dubkowski, and he fumbles at 5-0. No, the throw home, it's gonna be 6-0. He missed the tag. Good Lord. They're celebrating out there. They're going crazy. Hours delivers with 2 RBIs. Is Can up now at second. Lands a lot of hustled around third right there. That was a little surprising. Good Lord, 6-0. Good stab there by John, who guns it down to Sam, and that ball escaping the outfield. Yes, it did. 1-0. It's on pace for at least 18 runs. My goodness. My goodness. Just struggling to find the positive bat around that's Kyan Freyhouse. Not a shabby turnout here in Granger, I must admit. Finally got the strike. That's more like it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Gotta go pray for that ground ball, don't you? 2-1 coming up. That is not going to do you anything. 3-1. If he walks him, at least he doesn't walk in another run. Michael Ebert waits patiently on deck. 3-1. Here's a pitch. High up in the air, out towards the left field side. Carson makes the catch. 2 out. So that's a bit of a relief, isn't it? Well, we can't exhale just yet because Michael Ebert's up for Nordonia. Two on, 2 out at least. Good block there. Runner going down third. There's the throw down to Carson. Safe. I thought we got him there, I'll be honest with you. So you can call that a wild pitch, I think, lest it's a pass ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Knights having fun out here against our seniors. The 1 ball, no strike pitch. Oh, he almost drills him. 2-0. Not been the best of days for Logan so far as Michael Ebert, the 11th batter. Here comes the 2-0. 3-0. Jacob Shirk would be next. Three balls, no strikes. Getting set here. The pitch coming up. Obviously taking on that. It's a good thing. Throws it right down the middle. 3-1. Three-1 coming up now. Ground ball foul. The count's full. We have runners at scoring position here with 2 gone. Those kids right there having fun. We'll see if it's like youth night basketball where they just get on their feet and go crazy as there's a bouncer in a center base hit. 1 run cashed in. Here's a good throw down to John. They got him. But 7, I repeat, 7 runs cashed in the top half of the first inning. Logan Browning out there, and I completely forgot we got a lineup to look at. Let's look at it, shall we? Starts off with Sam Napier, then Quinn Marquis, then Mitch Good hitting for John Toth, then Logan Marquis, then Carson Byrne, then Jake Dubkowski, then Alex Dubkowski, then Mitch Zielinski, and then it's Max Wagar. Pitching for them, that is Mason Revel. Reveal. I think it's Revel. He is number 8. Doesn't look like a tall pitcher out there, but he does look like a dominating one, to say the least. What does the field look like for him? Out at right, it's Owen Smotek. Out at center, it's Kyan Freyhoff. At left, it's Michael Ebert. At short, it's Danny Hours. Third is third is Matt Janicek. Second is Jacob Shirk. First is Vinny Hack. And catching is Alex Canup, and DHing is Dash Lanzalotta. Seven nothing. We're down by a touchdown and a point after. Well, the kids have to enjoy this regardless of the outcome. Before you know it, they'll be playing on the field in a few years from now. Yes, BW. How'd you know?
Are you the cameraman?
Yes, sir. Yes. Are you a BW grad? Yeah. I love it there.
Yeah.
Oh, you go there now?
Yeah, I announce games for them as well.
Awesome.
It's the oldest and greatest university in America.
Yep.
You won't believe this, but Alex Dubkowski, who's the right fielder for us today, he's going to John Carroll next season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't be more upset. Hopefully we beat John Carroll, because that hasn't happened in over a decade. When did you graduate there?
Oh, wait.
You play any sports there?
Football.
Oh, Coach Snell, of course.
Coach Snell.
Great guy, isn't he?
Yep.
Of course, I told one of the coaches who's a Steelers fan that he thinks it's cool that the Steelers have 3 coaches since 1969. We've had 4 coaches since 1958.
Yep.
Of course, it's Trussell, Packard, Snell, and Hilbert, as you know.
Yep.
Coach Snell's still there. He's in the athletic. Yeah, how'd you know? First pitch is the ball upstairs, 1-0. Yeah, he is just a great guy, to say the least. Thank you for talking with me. 1 ball, no strikes to Sam. Fouls that one. Heads up, hang for the playground. Maybe hang for the heading behind the school bus, I think, on that. All right. Ran to a BW on, folks, as 1-1 is fouled back out to right. Heads up. Where did that thing go? Somewhere. It went somewhere. That's all I know. Why should I be going? 1-2. And Sam down looking. That's frustrating. Here comes Quinn Marquis to the plate. Good guys down by a touchdown and a point after. Wrong sport, however. Ball one. We'd like to remind you, however, in 100 days. Can't believe it, 100 days till Hudson. I know I can't. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 Nathan. 2-0 the count. We're down by 7 in case you're just tuning in out here, folks. 2-0 coming up. Fouled back 2-1 to Quinn. First inning was not that fun. It was rather on the ugly side, rather on the frustrating side, where we just got shellacked. But no mercy rule yet. But that's the key word. 2-1. 2-2. Quinn taking that one, even though it was right down the middle, folks. Getting set. Here comes a 2-2 with 1 out. That one's hit hard in the left center field and deep. That ball is going to get past him. Quinn going down to second. We'll see if he goes to third. No, he holds up at second with a double. Good hit there by Quinn, who is hyped up. That's always a good thing. It's Mitch Good. Mitch Good, the designated hitter, often seen out at left, but today seen at DH, as mentioned earlier. And by earlier, I mean a few seconds ago. Seven nothing. It's official. We aren't getting no hit tonight. Bounces that one. Not going to be the easiest to play. Second baseman there throws it down to first, gets the out. Good play there by Jacob Shirk. Getting Mitch. And I'll be honest, that one looked a little inside. I'm almost surprised that he swung at that thing. Logan almost hit a home run yesterday. Ultimately resulted in a long double. Maybe he'll vent out his frustration from the mound onto the plate. He whiffs instead. 0-1, your count. Nothing in one. Getting set the pitch. Foul back, heads up. That ball is going to be going all the way back towards the softball bullpen, and all the kids are going to run for it. There they go. It's like the home run derby when you see all those kids run for the balls, showing no regards for each other. Logan skies one in the air, lazy fly ball out to right. That's going to be caught for the third out of the inning by Owen Smotek. That was anticlimactic. 7-0. Say, where did all those kids go?
We know that. I mean, but that's been our story against this team.
14-7 is our record, by the way. All the kids are right there having fun. Look at them run. And now they are still having fun. Who can blame them? Seven nothing. Second inning. Say, who's pitching for us? It's Jake Dubkowski. I think Carson just took over at second, and Logan moves to third. At least that's what I do if I were Coach Grissom, and apparently Coach Grissom is reading my mind. 7-0. That is the score out here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, everyone.
What's up, Tommy?
Oh, nothing, Noah. You won't believe this, but 100 days till Hudson in football. Hopefully we beat Hudson.
We will. Trust, Tommy.
That's the reigning American Conference champion against the reigning National Conference champion, folks. Jake throws a little on the slow side out there. That one. We'll see what happens, everyone. Why don't we sit down because we can. It's number 12, Matt Janasek, leading things off. No, I believe it is number 17, rather, Jacob Shirk. Jacob Shirk, then Matt Janasek, then Vinny Hack. Down in a gigantic hole. There are the kids right there. Look at them have fun. How are you guys? Good. Either, of course, on the BW bandwagon or you're off it. Right, Noah? Oh, no. Oh, no. Not MU. MU's horrible. I can't root for Mount Union. They lost in the Stag Bowl. They're not the reigning champs. When was the last time you guys won a Stag Bowl? 6 years. That's like 60 years in Mountain years. We did win a national championship. 1994. Ever heard about that game? Reigning national champions, Mountain Union came in or hosted us at Mountain Union Stadium, nowadays known as Care Stadium. We take care of business with a 23-10 victory. So you'd be horribly mistaken to say that Mountain Union has never beaten us. Ball one. Then again, there was that unbelievably heartbreaking scene last November that we will get revenge for in the near future. 1-0 as Jake fires it upstairs, 2-0. What do you think? BW or BW Mountain Union? Thank you. UBW grad? Ah, come on. 2-0 misses 3-0. Matt Janisic waits on deck. Exactly, I'm trying to tell him that BW is the oldest and greatest university in America. One of those guys over there is a BW alum. He played for Coach Snell. 3-0 coming up, misses. Ball four, take your base. Matt Janisic, the third baseman, is up. Well, this is what you call a ground ball scenario, don't you? 1 on, nobody out here for the Knights. We're just having fun. They had a lot of fun in the first inning. That one's in the air on a shallow right center. Alex coming in. He does not make the play. 2 on, no one out for Vinny Hack. Now Nordonia looking to bust this thing wide open if they haven't already. I really think they have, folks. 2 on, nobody out. Jake has walked the batter, giving up a single. Hack is up. Guns it in there, 0-1. That was a good pitch. Hope he grounds it to Logan, because Logan, of course, the third baseman, he can just simply step on the bag. But man, oh man, 7 runs cashed in the first. 0-1. Fouled back, 0-2. Kids are having fun on the softball field. Of course, the softball team playing North Royalton. At least I hope that's a more entertaining game than this one right now. Because that's a playoff game, folks. 0-2, the pitch. You thought about it, Hack, thought about it. They started a few days ago when we trounced Euclid. No, Aurora was not a playoff game, thank the Lord, yeah. 1-2. Jake is ready. Here he comes. And that'll be a base hit back up the middle. Here comes the runner rounding third. Do they dare test Quinn's arm? Here's a throw that goes to Max, and what do you know? The Backstreet Boys' favorite score, 8-0. You know the reason behind that? You know, did you hear what I said?
Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, that's their favorite score, 8-0. Tell me why 8-0 but a heartache. I've always said that. 8-0. Trying to make light out here. Zone Smoke Tech is up. Trying to keep the folks interested at home. That one well low, 1-0. Good Lord, we're down by a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Smotek. He went 1-1. Either that or it was taken. Smotek in a 1-ball, 1-strike count. 2 on, nobody out. Getting set. Here comes the pitch from Jake Dubkowski, and he guns it low and away, 2-0. Last thing you'd want here is a mercy rule. What?
Oh, no.
Because that would demoralize your team. 2-1's a sharp ground ball out to Carson. Good stab there. He goes down to second for one, goes down to first way late. So at least we got an out there. Dash Lanzolata's up. At least I think he is. Yes, he is. Let's see what Dash does. Man out the corners here, one gone. It is 8-0 Nordonia. Just been a rout of a game.
My bad, Tommy.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. First pitch coming up right here. Good job there by John to get that before that can be any trouble. It's 1-0. Been a rough day at the office for all of us today. 1 ball, no strikes, runners at the corners, 1 gone. Jake is set, here he comes. 1-1, just guns it right by him. Knights 8, good guys 0. Big fat donut on the board for us. Fortunately, we do have a hit. 1-1, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Good curve, 1-2. That's some nice movement to it. Dash trying to make it perhaps 9-0, which would be really bad for us. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jake is set. Here's the pitch. Oh, almost they called 3rd strike, but it misses. Count is now at 2s. 2-2. We are in a giant pit right now. 2-2 coming up. Popped up, and John Toth looks like he will make the catch. 2 gone. Good job to throw off the mask and try to catch it. He doesn't even have any sunglasses on. That can't be easy, folks. Alex Canup is up. That's how it is for Nordonia. Canup, number 6, and the catcher. More people are showing up to this thing, which is always a good thing, but what's not a good thing is that we're just getting pounded out here. 8-0. First pitch. Ball. Good job there by John. He stabs it. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Getting set out here. Pitch. Ooh, good one right there. Your count now. 1 ball and 1 strike. Canup is the number 8 hitter. Go War, they've had a parade out here today. 1-1. High and foul, out of play. Watch out, that's hunting behind the tree. And now the kids are gonna run for it. Whoa, 1 fell right there. The kid fell in the bushes right there. How's that happen? And they're about the same size as he is, but still. 1-2 misses, 2-2. 8-0. Knights in a commanding lead. Canup. And a 2 ball, 2 strike count. Jake is looking for the out. Here's a pitch. Struck him out. But another run comes in. 8-0. How do you get out of a hole like that, folks? That is a question I don't know. Coach Grissom needs to tell the team to relax out here. I know that we're down deep in a hole, but still relax. It'll be Carson Byrne, then Jake Dubkowski, then Alex Dubkowski, the John Carroll, who's going to John Carroll next season. We don't like to talk about John Carroll out here on this YouTube channel, that's for sure. BW. You're a John Carroll alum? Oh, come on. Oh, I'll take that.
Oh, thank you.
Whoopsie doodles. Oh, man. I tell you, this year is going to be the year we finally win in football. I hope. I mean, it's been 11 years. You know, it's been...
I don't follow it that much anymore.
Why not? It's D3 football.
I got too many kids.
D3 is better than D1. You know that. D3 athletes, they're like Rodney Dangerfield. They don't get no respect. Am I right? Yeah, the D3 athletes are truly the best. And if you've been been subscribed to this YouTube channel for a long time, you know for a fact that I cannot harp that out any more. Noah, do we beat John Carroll this year?
I think so, actually.
Thank you. John Carroll is not my favorite school in the world. I don't like the blue streaks. This is the year we end the streak.
What's the streak?
It's at 10.
10.
Wait, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 spring, 21 fall, 22, it's at 10. Carson, watches strike one, nothing in one. So this is Mason Revel. 0-1 coming up to Carson. He grounds one sharply, stabbed by third baseman. There's a throw down to first. Got him, one gone. Good play there by Matt Janusek. That won't be the easiest task in the world, though. Here comes Jake to the plate. Jake had a not too shabby second inning. Once again, down by a touchdown, down by a 2-point conversion out there. That one misses off target, 1 ball, no strikes. Clint with our lone hit of the contest, a double. I know it's just a second inning, but Nordonia had a baseball conga line in the first inning. And then the second inning, they cashed in yet another, 1-0 coming up. Jake was about to pull the trigger, but he takes. Was a called strike nonetheless. It's 1-1. Logan was the pitcher in the first. Is a 1-1 coming up as a sharp ground ball in the hole and into left for a base hit. Good job there by Jake as Alex is up to the plate. What, Noah? 1 on, 1 out, just the second hit of the contest for us. Pickoff attempt, Jake is safe. You're down deep in an 8-run hole. How do you get out? Strike one, nothing and one.
Crossed out our names on the freaking board, like the strength board. Matthew D, Garrett Phil, Tommy Turner.
Nothing and one to count. That one's in the air out to shallow right. That might sit down. That will sit down. Jake gonna stay at second. I think that was a smart idea. They gunned it in. After Alex comes Mitch Zielinski. One of the many seniors on this team. And like everybody in the lineup, or everyone hitting for us today, is a senior. Two on, 1 man gone. That's upstairs to Mitch. Down 8, but we're in scoring position. That's just the second time today that's happened for us. Like the first time, it came with 1 out. 2-0, Mitch definitely taking some patience out there. 2-0. There's a bouncer, line drive rather caught, and it's an inning-ending double play. That is frustrating.
On the hop, you're hurt.
Well, it's an inning-ending double play nonetheless. 8-0. Who's up for them? I don't have one. I think it's Alex Cana followed by Danny Hours, and then it's Kai and Freyhouse. Oh my God. The kids are having fun. They're probably having more fun than our varsity baseball team right now. I don't think I'm lying when I say that. I really don't think I'm lying. There's a kid right there. Is he even going to throw it down the middle? Oh my goodness, he just cranked one out of here. He hit that over the other fence. That might be the only action we see from us on offense today. Who was that? Lucas Girding hitting one out of here. Does he play baseball?
Yeah. Freshman David.
Bright future, man.
Why isn't he playing varsity today? That is a great question. $1 million question. He just murdered that. He should be wanted for murder on that.
What was exit on that?
That's probably the best. It's the best ball he's hit in his life.
Oh my goodness. That was a missile. That was a nuke. That was everything. That poor kid is thinking to himself, did I really just give up that long of a home run? That traveled like 300 feet. I don't think I'm exaggerating. Look, that kid right there is looking for the ball. That may fall in. Is there a river right there? I think there might be. Oh, ye gods.
Here we go, Herb.
Jake Dubkowski kicking things off on the mound for us in this third inning. Number 4, Danny Howersling off. It's the 9-hitter, and then we go back to the top of the order. Hours waiting. Here comes the first pitch. That one's hitting the air out to shallow center. Quinn coming in and making the catch rather is Sam. One gone. Mrs. Grissom, did you see that bomb out there in the softball field?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. Lucas Girding apparently hit one all the way over that metal fence right there. It was hilarious. See ya? That was hilarious. Kean Freyhoff is up. The third time they go back to the top of the order. Strike one, 0-1. I've seen home runs hit at our ballpark out here on the baseball field, but then they're just no doubt bombs against a poor kid. That one's fouled out to right. Look out. Oh my word. Oh, is there another home run out there? That didn't go as far though. They might as well practice a home run derby out there. 0-2 is way upstairs. And the count reads 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, two, Jake is set. Fouled back. Meanwhile, they have a ball right there. One ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Jake lets it go. That one's a little outside and a little high, 2-2. Michael Ebert waits on deck. 8-0. 1 out. Ain't nobody on. First time we've gotten the leadoff batter out. And strike 3 taken, 2 gone. Michael Ebert is up.
As far as to say that I'm watching this.
Did I miss another home run?
No, hit the fence.
Oh man. Those kids' confidence that kid's confidence has to be derailed.
Tommy,
Yeah.
go over there and commentate.
Oh yes. 0-1. We'll go back up here. Hey everybody. I left my stuff right there. Of course I did. 1-0. 2-0. And those were just, did you see those home runs hit behind us? My goodness, one got over that metal fence behind that outfield fence. Good Lord. There we go, 2-1. Yeah, some lacrosse action going on out there. That's always a good thing. 2-1 coming up. Guns it in there, 2-2. Meanwhile, they don't have any high schoolers batting now. They just have a kid. Disappointing, I know. 2-2. Oh, Jake was walking back to the dugout on that. He thought that was strike 3 taken, but nope, the umpire had other ideas. Ebert, and a 3-ball, 2-strike count. He is the number 2 hitter. And he walks him. One on, 2 outs official. We are not having a 1-2-3 inning out here. I really don't want a home run because a home run makes it 10-0. If we don't score ever again this game, Warren thought about it, gets away from John. I think it's Highland Copeland Youth Lacrosse, I think. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-0. Jake missing. Say, who's out in the pen for us? I don't know. Do we have anyone out in the pen? Kent reads 2-0. As Jake is set. Runner at first. Thought about it. There's a gun down at first, but I don't think he got him. 3 balls, no strikes. You know you got to take the whole way on this thing. 7 runs given up in the first. 1, however, in the second. So there was that. Taken the whole way, for obvious reasons, it is 3-1. Getting set here, the 3-1 runner takes off. That's a strike, throw down second, and ooh, nice snag there by Carson as he prevents anything bad from happening. That thing could have escaped in the outfield, and well, you know, Ebert could quite easily be on at third. Full count, 2 gone, 3rd inning. And he'll step off the mound. We need a 0. We need to give up a 0 in that visitor's 3rd inning, don't we? Pay off. Yep, there it is. There it is. Yes, Ethan.
What are you doing this summer, man?
Probably working and not doing much. Probably working really.
When did you get out of school?
Week ago.
Oh, no.
I just called my last BW game a little while ago. We lost to John Carroll in the men's lacrosse finals. I don't do baseball. I don't do baseball and softball at BW, unfortunately.
So you do lacrosse? What else? You do football?
Football, yeah, basketball. Have you subscribed?
No, I'm not. I will when I get home.
WHBW. Your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin Wallace.
So do what's your favorite out of those, what, 3 or 4 years?
I don't know. All I know is I think I cover 6 sports, if I'm not mistaken. Volleyball, soccer, football, basketball, lacrosse. Actually, I think I only cover 5.
Wow. It's still a lot, though.
Thanks.
You got a game like every day of the week to go to?
Basically, it's every Wednesdays and Saturdays. Funny thing about OAC action is that when it comes to the Ohio Athletic Conference, you're playing mainly on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Even Saturdays, on college football days, you'll see D3 soccer, you'll see D3 volleyball action. So even when we're on the road, our football team, I still got something to do. So as much as I'd love to go to the Notre Dame Ohio State game to see if Marcus Freeman can finally take down his alma mater, which would be really nice. I think I got a game that day. Max takes strike one, 0-1 to our number 9 hitter. And Max watches that one. It's 0-2. Ain't nobody out, but this is the first batter of the. Oh, that hit him. Take your base. Or maybe not. 1-2. Could have sworn that was a hit batter. But the umpire said that Max leaned in. That is frustrating, isn't it? Ball 2. That one all the way to the backstop. Max just waiting for the right pitch. 2-2 coming up. All right, 3-2. Back to the top of the order on deck with Sam Napier. Full count, here's the payoff. Line shot, deep toe off. That is a foul ball. Oh, man. Hit that one on a line, just couldn't tuck it in. It's 1-0-2, it's now 3-2. Here comes the payoff. And now that one hits him. So he got hit twice in the same at-bat. Sam Napier is up. 8-0 in favor of the Nordonia Knights. Meanwhile, there's a lot of cheering going on right there. Swing and a miss, but the ball gets away and the catcher doesn't even know where it is. That breaks up the double play for now. They're going to talk. So Max got hit. And once again, another runner at second base. We'll see if we can cash this one in. Because we've spoiled our last 2 attempts and our only 2 attempts of the contest with the runner at second. Come on, Sam, you got this. Yeah, 1-hit shutout by Max Wagar, the guy who just got hit and advanced down to second. That one's hit deep out to left and foul. And with that, your count is no balls, 2 strikes. Sam in a 0-2 count. Here's pitch. Good eye, 1-2. There's nobody out. So there is that. One, two. Here comes the pitch. Sam Napier waiting. He's going to ground. Oh, off the pitcher. That's not going to be an easy play. He'll find himself on at first. Let's hope he's all right. As Quinn is up, men at the corners here. Now let's hope he's all right. Kids still having fun out on the softball field. Say, Mr. Marquis, do you know the score of the softball game?
I don't have them on.
Oh. Well, in that case.
And I can't look them up on this game anyway.
Yeah. Well, regardless, we wish good luck and the best of luck to that team. That softball team that is playing no road today at North Royalton. We would have done it, but nope, I guess some things just weren't meant to be. Run doesn't take off as Quinn watches strike one. What's the score? All right, thanks. Mrs. Marquis has it for us. Oh, and I take off if I'm Sam. Dancing. Upstairs, 1-1. Hear a lot of shouting out there for the lacrosse game. You could say I'm definitely disappointed that we lost, as that one is low, 2-1. 6-5 to the Streaks. They scored in the last 3 minutes of the contest, in case you didn't watch that game. I know we had 7 people watching at most at one point. 2-1's right back to the mound. Slipping and falling. Max is going to be tagged out. Oh, man. Try dodging it right there. Well, we're winning 6-1 meanwhile in softball. That's always a good sight to see. Emily and Kylie each have 2 RBIs for us. Thank you, Mrs. Marquis. That's unfortunate for us. Max was caught sleeping on the base paths. Mitch Good watches ball 1. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Getting set here. That one's hit into the right center field gap and deep. That ball's going to cash in our first run of the game. Mitch in a second. Here comes Quinn Marquis. There's a good throw home, but it's not going to get him. 8-2. Mitch Good delivers with a nice 2-run double. And we finally cashed in our first runs of the game. And now Logan is up. So we're trying to prove that we are not dead meat yet.
Hey, how are you? John's friend over there from Nordonia. Oh, Jason Hass, yeah.
That one's hit out to left and deep, going back. That ball is off the wall. 1-run scoring. Logan down to second. It is 8-3. What a hit there by Logan. For a second there, I thought everyone thought that one was out of here. But instead, he's going to have to deal with a long double. Good hit there by Logan. So after nice contact by Mitch Good and Logan Marquis, it'll be Carson Byrne up to bat. Come on, Carson. You got this. They got some action cooking in the pen out there. The makeshift pen. Because, of course, the only bullpens are right there. Carson holds up 1-0. Yeah, that's only 20 minutes from here, I think, as that one misses 2-0 to Carson.
No, I drive it a lot.
Really? You work at Nordonia?
I live in Nordonia.
Oh. 2 balls and no strikes here to Carson, who's waiting. Here's a pitch. Ground ball to short. That'll send down Logan at third. The throw to first. Got him by half a step. Thought that got him. Jake is up. Anything that'll sit down in the outfield's cashing in Logan. 8-3 score out here, folks.
Go, Jake.
Come on, Jake. Good eye, 1-0. One ball, no strikes here to Jake Dubkowski. He eyes strike 1, it's 1-1. That one's also in there, 1-2. So 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. But with considerable damage done, Jake is going to foul that one, spoil it off.
Get that running, kid.
Count still reads 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jake. Down by 8 at one point. Now we're trailing by 5. And we will still be trailing by 5 as Jake strikes out swinging. But hey, can't complain about that inning, folks. Made it look a little interesting. 8-3 your score out here. You know, forgot my stuff. Hey, everyone. Ah, yes. Anyways, just a good environment out here for this contest on this warm Wednesday, I must say. Jake is still going on the mound. This will be his 3rd inning of work. How are you, Casey? What? Ganda, excuse me. My mistake.
All right, Tommy.
I make so many mistakes.
No, it's okay, dude. It happens.
I know. I'm.
You're killing it, I think.
All right, thank you. 8-3 the score. Just a good day for baseball. I cannot complain. I'm gonna try throwing it down to second us, I should say. John rifles that one down to Carson, but goes to Sam. Number 12, Matt Janasek. It is number 12, Matt Janasek. Just a good day out here as Jake trying to get through his 3rd inning of work. Logan started this game, gave up an unlucky 7. Number 12, Matt Janasek is up. Janasek is waiting. Sharp ground ball to Sam Napier, who boots it. 1 on, nobody out. Finney Hack is up. So where did my sunglasses go? I could have sworn maybe I left them right there. Did I leave them right there? No. Yes, I did.
Right?
Hack watches ball 1, 1-0. One and 0 in an 8-3 contest. Jake guiding the runner at first. Comes a pitch. Good stab there by John, 2-0. Hope you're enjoying this live stream out here, folks. As the good guys are down by 5, unfortunately. Jake is ready. Comes a 2-0. Good stab again by John, but Jake missing the strike zone out there. It's 3-0. Owen Smotek waiting on deck. Nobody out here, 1 on. I don't know if Sam would have gotten the runner right there. Hack. That is a throw down to second and got him. 1 out. John rifles him, but I think that was ball 4 though. Because it's ball 4. It's a ball 4, take your base, so that's all for naught. His own Smotek is up. Now Nordonia with some good opportunity out here. Fouls that one back. Count is 0-1. Of course, tomorrow, Highland plays Copley in a game of some high school baseball. If we win it, we split the conference with Aurora. 0-1. That one's hit out to right field, but that's going to be caught by Alex. We're thinking about 3. Good throw down to Logan. My goodness. Dash Lanzalata's up. Lanzalata looking to put the ball in play and worst case scenario, advance the runners. This is an all senior day for us. That one's high in the air. Shallow left. Sam, infield fly, 2 gone. Alex Canup is up. 2-2. You know, Ethan, why didn't you pick the oldest and greatest university in America?
Bolden Wallace?
Yeah.
By chance?
Yeah.
I guess I don't like the oldest.
But it's the greatest, too.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue that.
So why didn't you go there?
That's a good question, Tom.
You did? All right, that's better than, that's good. I'm not taking. You folks know how much BW means to me at home. There's a line shot in the hole and left for a base hit. Weren't thinking about it. There's a throw down to John. Here comes a tag. They got him. Nice play, Mitch Zielinski. And the crowd definitely enjoying that one, folks. No, that was their number 8 hitter. Canup. We have the bottom of the order up, though. Alex Zabkowski, Mitch Good, and Max Wagar. Alex and Mitch did not come up in that 3rd inning of ours where we poured it on. Just a great day for high school baseball. Our concession is going today. You know, we have 100 days till football is back. 100.
Do you think we're going to be good this year?
Yeah.
I think so too.
And we got the reigning American Conference champions in us against the reigning National Conference champions in Hudson week 1.
That's right.
That's the biggest game this season, and to think it's week 1. They still got the same man going out there. All right.
We saw it like 4 times.
7, 8, 9 due up for us. We'll see what we have in stock.
He's having a really good season this year. We had like last year the longest time between picks.
Yeah, we saw Sonny Gray pitch.
He's all young. Everything.
That ball gets away from the catcher being Canup. They're just going to gun it down a second. Hargrove would have struck out every time he came up. He'd do this, just dance around in the batter's box. He'd have 3 automatic strikes before he can even say he has 3 automatic strikes. Alex. Ball 1. My dad's not a fan of it. No, I know a lot of people like it though. I'm indifferent.
I think it's a little too short, but I think the concept's good.
1-0. 1-1. They're trying to make it fast like basketball and hockey.
But I don't like the whole batter call.
Yeah.
If the pitcher's ready,
1-1.
Yeah.
That almost drilled Alex. The count is 2-1.
You're like, hey, here, we'll let the batter get set, but when it hits
Here comes a 2-1 to Alex. Strike 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Getting all set. Pitch. That one's in the air out to right, but that's a lazy fly ball. 1 gone. Good catch there by Owen Smotek. After that, it's Mitch Zielinski to the plate. See what Mitch has in stock. We'll see. The third baseman not playing that in. Strike, nothing at 1. Yeah. Mason Revel really indeed throwing that breaking ball, that curveball out. We got to adjust to that. 1-1 the count now. One. Fouled back. That might be in for the lacrosse game. Did it land there?
Right in the middle.
Wow. That's got to be distracting for them. 1-2, getting set, the pitch. Fouls at first base side. Good job there by Mitch. The right arm feels like it's about to fall off now. Just by the way I've been holding it. Comes the next one too. Mitch down swinging. Max is up. Max got hit by pitch twice in his last at-bat. Later came around to score. Halfway through this thing, more than halfway through this thing, it's 8-3. On this senior game. That's a foul ball down the left field line. Max hit that one well, just couldn't hit it fair. See what the Charlestown commit has in stock. Charlestown's in West Virginia, right? Yeah. 0-1. Misses 1-1. Why doesn't he pick BW? But BW is the oldest and greatest university in America.
That's a hitter's park, though.
Fisher Field. 1-1. That one's hit in the air, popped up, and the pitcher makes the play. Good job there by Revel. We played 4. Score still reads 8-3. So more action going on out there. Looks like someone hit that one out to right. That's far better than what I'd be able to do. Where did those kids run? He's going to try to score. Did he score on that? I don't know if he scored on that. Jake is rocking and rolling on the mound.
On a routine ground ball, that they don't just stall a bunch of prospects.
Fans are definitely, excuse me, enjoying this one. Despite us down 5, it could be much worse. We could be down it. See what happens out there. There's the belt up there. The championship belt we have for every win. That's worth noting. 8-3 as we hit the top half of the 5th inning. So it's Danny Hours kicking things off here in the top half of the 5th inning out here on WHBW. Your one stop for all things Highland Baldwin Wallace. Noah, why do you root for Mount? Noah, Why are you a Mount fan?
What?
Why are you a Mount Union fan? Well, convert to the holy religion of BW. Sorry if I'm blocking anyone's view. Sorry, Jake's first pitch. Line shot in his right center, base hit. That puts one on and nobody out for Kyan Freyhoff. Jake is in his 4th inning of work out here. We'll see if he will get out of this inning. Line shot in the gap right center. That will sit down. Runner thought about going to 3, but Alex got there in time. And now they have something cooking out here with Michael Ebert to the plate. They got something cooking with Michael Ebert to the plate. Not we. We don't have anything cooking right now. Looks like another home run was hit. 2 on, ain't nobody out. Sean bunt. Gets one down right in front. Jake throws it down to 3rd, and I don't think he got him. Good Lord. Jacob Shirk is up. Shirk. There's one hit out towards center. Meanwhile, back there on the softball field. Bases juiced, infield shifted in. This is the last batter Jake faces today. Shirk is waiting. Gunned in there, 0-1. 0-1 the count. Getting set out here. Pitch from Jake is lobbed upstairs, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jacob Shirk. Shirk is waiting. Jake lets it go. High in the air, that's out of play. Heads up, someone's gonna come up with that. Again towards the playground. Shirk in a 1 ball, 2 strike count. It's the 5th inning, 8-3 your score. Getting all set. And he throws it upstairs. Happens, I guess. Matt Janicek waits on deck. He would be next. There could be a very odd triple play. That'd be nice, a triple play, but what are the odds of that? 2-2. Ooh, almost curved right back in there. It's a full count. Janicek waiting patiently on deck. That one's popped up, heads up. That ball is hopefully not hitting a car. What is this now? At least the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Shirk waiting, and he's going to score at least 2 on that one. It's in his center. 1 run cashed in, and oh, good relay there. Only allows it to be just 1. Begs the question, when do you take out Jake? Is he gassed? Matt Janicek is up in the 5th inning. Coach Grissom says you're done. Good day for Jake Dubkowski. Only 2 runs surrendered. Aiden Smith gonna be cooking in on the mound for us. Bases loaded, 2 out, or nobody out rather. First bat green is Matt Janusek. So 9-3 in favor of the bad guys out there, which has just been a rough one. Really was that first inning that stung the most. I mean, ever since that first inning, we've only given up 2 runs, but still, not really the best. There's the lacrosse action. Now, if they hit a grand slam, they can force a mercy rule on us. There's Jake right there. Jake had himself a dandy.
What up, Tom?
Hey Shane, how are you? So, we got the top half of the 5th inning out here. Bases loaded. No man out. No, will you ever root for BW?
No.
Why?
If I go there,
Go there. Well, where are you going? How's BW not on your list?
I don't know. I'm gonna go somewhere a little bigger.
BW is the oldest and greatest university in America. If you go to Mountain Union where Jeff Dart financed his waterbed, I'd be so upset.
I won't go to Mountain Union either, don't worry.
But you root for Mountain Union.
Yeah, they're cool.
What?
We're undefeated.
They lost in the Stag Bowl.
I like winners.
So you're a bandwagoner. Of course. Nobody likes bandwagoners. That's like rooting for the Yankees or Alabama. You a Yankees fan?
No, I'm a Indians fan.
By your logic, you're a Yankees fan.
I'm an Indians fan.
Whatever. Now Janice with the bases loaded and nobody out here in the 5th inning, looking to bust this thing wide open again for those Knights. Aiden, our 3rd pitcher of the day. Ball 1 outside, 1-0. Runners at 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, and Freyhouse, Ebert, and Shirk. Still no man out. Here comes the 1-0 on the way. This is again 2-0. Aiden struggling to find the zone. Aiden waiting. Here comes, or Aiden inside. Here comes his 2-0. Misses just barely. 3-0. Now Janusek has the red light. Vinny Hack waiting patiently on deck. "3-0. He didn't let it go, and no, strike taken on the corner. Good pitch right there. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Still kids having fun back there. Strike in the corner, so count once upon a time 3-0 is now 3-2. Janusek has not swung in this at bat. Aiden, our 3rd pitcher of the day. Payoff. Fouled and up there. Got hit when that happens. There was a ball that got up there yesterday. I don't know if it's still up there or not. I assume we got it. 7th pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls it back. Good job to fight off there by Janusek. Still 3-2. Need some out here. Next payoff. Fouled yet again. My goodness. What is this? 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Aiden Smith having a workout out here. Aiden looking for what would be a huge out, number 1. Full count, payoff. And that's going to be trouble in the right center field. Alex makes a catch. Runner tags, heads home, throw down to Max. It's 10-3. So Janicek does his job. Hit deep enough for the runner to be cashed in. Vinny Hack is up, excuse me. Sorry about this. Runners at the corners, 1 gone. Good stab there by John, makes it 1-0. So you got Ebert at third, Shirk at first, 1 gone. And you're definitely praying for a ground ball out here. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled back, heads up. Where's that going? Right there. I'll run and get it. I'm not going to run and get it. Are you kidding me?
I thought about it going in the tree.
1-1. Aiden is set. Here comes his pitch. Runner takes off. That's a strike. Oh, we're throwing it down to second. And that ball is going to get away. And it's 11-3. That was not good. And Nordonia reclaims an 8-run lead. Hacking a 1 ball, 2 strike count. 11-3, no more ground ball scenario out here. Ooh, nice attempt to frame it there. It's ball. Say the count reset out there, I think. Here comes a pump fake and now the pitch. Ball. Yeah, I thought it was a full count. 3-2. Down by 8, just not been our night. Starting the first inning where things just snowballed, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the payoff. And what? Oh, struck him out looking. Good pitch there on the corner there by Vinny Hack. On Smotek. He is the batter. Here comes the first pitch coming up. Aiden lets it go. Foul tip at the mitt. 0-1. Look at that Nordonia crowd right there, folks. Not a shabby turnout for them. 0-1. Pitch. Fouls it back, 0-2, and we're a strike away from finally ending this inning. Has not been a fun day. 11-3, 5th inning. 7 runs in the first inning, too, so there was that. Without it, it's a competitive ball game. 4-3. Ooh, almost a call, 3rd strike right there. Instead, it's 1-2. All 3 runs this inning will be earned to Jake Dubkowski. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Timeout. Thinks Smotek wanted a timeout. Getting set there is Aiden. 1-2. Foul back. Could be like the first inning, folks, where Everything just went from bad to worse to even worse to oh ye gods. One ball, 2 strikes a pitch. Ooh, guns it in there, but it missed. 2-2, high and in, almost drilled him. Kids are running, having fun. 2 balls, 2 strikes, Aiden ready. Aiden's 2 ball, 2 strike, 2 out pitch coming up. It's the third base, tough play for Logan. Gonna throw it down to Max and get him. 3 runs cashed in, however, we're down 11-3, buddy. You know what? We do have the top of the order due up. That's right, folks. Sam Napier, Quinn Marquis, and Mitch Good. So that's always a good sight to see when you have the top of the order due up. Wow, the softball action going on right there. Kids are having fun. Why not? Beautiful day out here in almost mid-May by now. Almost at least. He hit that off the bounce? I think he did. So who's pitching for them? I think it's still Revel. Hey everybody, how are you guys?
Very good, very good.
All right, we're down 8. It could be worse, but hey, we got the top of the order due up, so I can't whine.
The magic's gonna happen.
Better be clicking out here, folks.
I thought you weren't supposed to be here. I thought you were going to softball.
Thing is, I'm not allowed to do it
Why not?
because it's what do you call it?
Oh, it's
A playoff game. Playoff game. That's the issue. It's a 6-1 contest last time I checked. Foul ball towards Quinn.
in the dugout. Come on, Sam.
Hard to believe, but we got 100 days to go till the football season's back.
You counting them down?
I've been counting down for a while now, folks. Nothing to. 115 days to go till the Brown and Gold Brigade return. 129 days till it's John Carroll. Good eye there by Sam. I don't know. I just commentate too many sports. Pretty much. 1-2 coming up. Sam with some good job playing that one. Why isn't Sam picking BW? You went there?
No, but I like it. I think it's a great school. It's
I
a
don't,
bigger school.
I don't, but this is the oldest and greatest university in America.
Is it really?
Yes, the oldest and greatest. BW.
He wants all the boys to go together.
2-2. Do you know how much I try to lobby and campaign and
My student teacher I just had was from DW. She's wonderful.
really?
In their development office.
How about that? 2-2. 3-2. Quinn waits on deck. I mean, could I be announcing anywhere else?
Then here.
Payoff is a weak or sharp ground ball short. Good play down to first is going to get him. 1 gone. Quinn is up. I mean, come to think about it, how many schools are going to let you do college sports already as a first-year student? Thus, BW was the right decision. Quinn watches strike 1. It's 0-1. Quinn watches strike 2. It's 0-2. All the concession stands are open, as you can tell. Quinn high in the air. And that will be caught by the center fielder, 2 gone. Say, who caught that? Freyhouse. Well, in that case. Mitch is up. Ball 1 low, 1-0. Hey, Mrs. Napier, Sam should have picked BW. Why Bearcats? I'm gonna pressure my old brother into going to BW next. He's in 8th grade as Mitch lofts one in the air out to right field. That should be caught, and it will be caught by the center fielder. 3 outs. Well, 3 well-hit balls this bomb half of the 5th inning. Nothing to show. We're down 8. All right, 6th inning, Aiden's still working the mound. Oh no, there's an old saying out at BW called, you're either on the BW bandwagon or you're getting run over by it.
I don't think they're getting ran over by it.
It's run over.
We're running you over though.
How? You're either on the BW bandwagon or you're getting run over by it.
Yeah, you have to join the bandwagon.
Yeah, you gotta join the BW bandwagon.
That's why it's BW bandwagon.
Oh, I never realized that until now.
You're a bandwagon fan.
Oh no, I'm not. The Brown and Gold Brigade's the best.
That's what BW stands for. Now, every time you use that line, you got to give credit to Mr. Radigan.
All right, Mr. Radigan, good job on that. BW stands for bandwagon, as in you're either on the BW bandwagon or you're getting run over by it. Let's pray you don't get run over by it. Aiden is set as Dash is leading off. There's one out to second. Carson boots it. Hold on. Oh, Mrs. Napier.
Yes, dear.
We won the 1978 national championship in football.
Did.
BW did.
Oh, BW did. All right.
No.
That was a lot.
Ball 1. Whoa. Yeah, we won the 1978 national championship over Wittenberg. Greatest football team of all time. Better than 2001 Miami. Better than 2019 LSU. Yeah, but they haven't played BW in decades because they're afraid of them. 1-0 is fouled. Heads up, heading for the playground. There it is. Yeah, BW and Cincy used to play each other. That's actually true. One ball, 1 strike, nobody out. There's another foul ball, first base side, heads up. That ball is heading somewhere over there. But yeah, when we won the 1978 Stag Bowl, that was Lee Trussell as our head coach. Jim's father. Four coaches since 1958. 1-2. Well, Sam could have played football and baseball for BW. I'm just saying, Joey Marisak, if you know who he is, former North Royalton quarterback. He's at BW for the football and baseball team. 2-2, nobody out. The pitch. Oh, he almost drilled him. He gave up a likely Heisman career at Akron to QB the Brown and Gold Brigade. That is what real courageousness looks like.
Did you ever play sports, Tommy?
No, I've been broadcasting. Yep. Full count, ain't nobody out. The payoff. Uh-oh, that one's hit out to right center and deep. Going back is going in. Is Alex one gone? Yeah, Alex caught that. Who's up for them? Danny Hours. And only John Carroll and Ohio Northern have beat Mountain Union more recently than we have.
You looked at John Carroll, too. I think that was a great.
Good school, it's just not BW. Ball one, 1-0. Yeah, I'd like to continue it here at Highland Ball and Wallace. 1-0. Here's a pitch. Almost ready to pull the trigger right there, but did not. 2-0. Danny Hours is the shortstop. He is number 4. Aiden ready. Here's a pitch. Guns it in there. 2-1. Looks like the softball field's being occupied by nobody. That, my friends, is disappointing. It was fun, too, watching them. 2-1, 1 out, 1 on. There's a deep drive out in the right center, and Alex tumbles, does not get the ball. Runner goes down to third, and the throw is offline, and no need to throw it there by Logan. That'll send the runner home. Men at scoring position for the top of the order, Kai and Freyhoff.
Thank you.
Like a concrete thing and
So they're one gapper away from forcing the mercy rule on us if we don't score in the bottom of the 6th. Media production, yes. Strike, 0-1. Can't complain at PW, I'll tell you that. Nothing in 1. Here's a pitch. Oh, upstairs 1-1. One. They don't want to go. That's going to score a run deflected off the glove into left field. 1 run in and just 1. Good throw down to John. It's 12-3. Michael Ebert is up. You know what they say, when it rains, it pours, and can't be a better analogy for this game, folks. Other than that 1 inning. Hey Connor, how are you?
Good, how you doing, Tommy?
Doing well, thank you. First pitch coming up here, Aiden. Getting all locked in. Strike, 0-1 to Ebert. Michael Ebert's the left fielder. Even if you got rid of that first inning, they're still winning 5-3. Oh, 1. Here's a pitch coming up. 0-2. Good pitch. Well, of course, Coach Grissom did say that this was going to be a little bit more of a relaxed day for us, considering the fact that we have, what do you call it, a conference game on the line as that one's out to third. Throw is going to take a wild hop. It's 13-3. Logan just spiked it like he was a football player after a touchdown. Jacob Shirk is up. Sorry about that, Mrs. Marquis. 13-3, 2 on, 1 out. Aiden's still working the mound. They got the mercy rule in effect now. 13-3, first pitch. Way out in front of that one, 0-1. Good Lord, this is just getting ridiculous. 0-1. That one's a ball. That is number 14. 14 is Carter Block. Carter Block with a very odd batting stance. Look at him right there. Just kicks back. Watch. Kicks up like he's some martial artist or something. 2-1. Throw gets away and man down out at second. Let's hope he's all right. He's all right. Two and one. We'll resume play with 2 on. 13-3, that's a football score, folks. That one is a line shot down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Run gonna be cashed in. They're probably gonna try to send home the second runner. No, they don't. It's a double. 14-3. Good Lord. You're good. That one is fouled out to right. Look out. Again in the playground at Copley. If we win, we get a piece of the conference. First time since the days of Luke Rayleigh. Aurora, 1-1. That's hard to believe. Yeah, that third inning really propelled us too. One ball, one strike. One ball, 2 strikes. So that's 2 straight innings in which we've given up 3 runs. Just has not been our night. Hopefully against Hayes it will be our night. Hopefully against, who do you call me, will be our night? Copley, most importantly, because I'd like to win the conference. Popped up, heads up. That one's going backwards. All the way down there. I'll run and get it. Or maybe that kid will run down and get it. One ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Almost a called third strike right there. And count reads 2-2. My word, this thing is just getting one-sided, 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 folks. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Finally, a called third strike, 2 gone. We'll be down to our last 3 outs once the bottom of the 6th comes around, but bottom of the 6th has to come around. It looks to be Hunter Grand's. Grand's a left-handed hitter. They're just throwing in their backups now. Why waste it? Nordonia will most likely go to 12-9 unless the major collapse happens. Here's the first pitch. That one is gonna go foul, first base side. Nothing and one. Getting all set here is Aiden. The pitch. And that'll be at least. Oh no, Sam with a good stop there. Throw down first is gonna get him. Yep, that was indeed one heck of a play. Well, down to our last gasps of breath. Logan Carson Jake. At least I think. At least that's what I thought. So who's pitching for them, you might be wondering. Is that number 1, Evan Leitner? Yes, it is number 1, Evan Leitner. You guys showing up to the game tomorrow? Yes, good, because it's a winner take, no, not winner take all, but if we win, of course, we win the conference with the Green Men.
Yep.
How nice would that be?
They're a good team. They've been playing ball forever.
Yeah,
Nice that they
10 seniors out there. Man, oh man, that is kind of hard to believe.
Tell me about it.
What, 10 seniors? That's a lot.
Yeah. They've been playing together for a long time. Tough. Especially not seeing Sammy and Logan play.
They've been playing together for a while.
Yeah, since they were like 9.
Aw.
Koslinski and Carson Byrne.
Yep. They're all great guys, to say the least. Cannot stress that out enough here.
None of them going to BW though.
That is the most disappointing thing I have ever heard in my life. You know, Mr. Radigan said it best. BW stands for bandwagon. You're on the BW bandwagon or you're getting run over by it. I said you're on the bandwagon getting run over by it, but he said BW stands for bandwagon.
Alright, here we go. Logan's here.
Logan, yep, he is leading off. One out. Bomb the 6th inning. Good guys, 3. Knights 14. Ooh, Logan went around 1-1. Logan's got to get something cooking out here. All right, ball 2-1. It would be an incredible collapse here by the Knights if they lose this thing. But I kind of doubt it. 2-1. 2-2. Just start off with a rough first inning and nothing came good after that. Down to our last 2. Carson Byrne is up. Carson, the senior, like everyone here. This is a very uncharacteristic day for us. Usually we're rolling out there, not getting steamrolled. Carson watches ball 1, it's 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Getting set, here is the pitch on the way. It will be high and in, 2-0. And that Nordonia bus might be leaving in a few minutes, considering how this game has fared. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's a pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. I assume that the lacrosse game is more entertaining than this one out here today. Ground ball to third and booted. That will be an E5. After that, it's Jake Dubkowski. Whoops. Jake is right there, folks. Looks like it'll be Aiden actually up. Ball 1 gets away, runner down is second, so ground ball won't end the game just yet. If we get 2 runs here, there will be no mercy rule. But if we get 1 run or 0, there will. That simple. 1-1. Aiden is a junior, if I'm not mistaken, if not a sophomore. I think he's a junior. 1-1. Fouls it back, 1-2. Nights like these happen, I guess. One ball, 2 strikes. Getting set. Here's the pitch. And we're down to our last out. Alex Dubkowski, our last hope. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Our director was myself, the producer, yours truly. The cameraman was me. Okay, you get it, I did everything. Nothing in 1, 0-1 on the swing and a miss. Yeah, no man, they hung 7 on us in the first inning. They just went bananas. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Alex Dubkowski at the plate. And that's going to do it. Right to first base. That will end it. So the good guys can't get anything cooking out here tonight. 14-3 loss. But there is Copley tomorrow, and we will be on the mic for the NWHBW. So for all of us, good night, everybody.